So what happened there, new people again, that's going to be offside. The ruck was formed. The girl that picked up the ball was not on. And again, as soon as the ref lets you go, you can go. So as a team, you got to be ready to roll.
Okay, we're here in Missoula, Montana for the Jack Reikenna Memorial 7's tournament. I started the video about 30 seconds into play. This is the first game, which is Lady Liberty versus the Iron Vixens. I think Missoula here.
Score for the Iron Vixens. As you can see in rugby, you have to touch the ball down in order to score, and being as American football was based off of rugby, that's where the touchdown in football came from. Again, scoring different than rugby, different than American football. You get 5 points for the try, which is the touching down of the ball, and for this kick after, you get 2 points if it's converted.
Kick is up and good.
Okay, ref signals the kick was good, so we're at 7. Again, one deal that's different, rugby from football, is wherever you touch the ball down at into the try zone, the ball comes straight back out, and you have to kick at that angle. So unless you touch the ball down underneath the in line with the goalpost, you won't be in front of the goalpost. Again, difference in 7's rugby than 15's rugby. In 7's rugby, you score, you kick the ball to the opposing team. 15s, which most of these teams will be starting the season next weekend of the 15s. If you score, you keep getting the ball. Doing there is a knock on. If you don't catch the ball and the ball comes forward, it's considered a knock on. It is a scrum, and what he's pointing in the direction, it means whose scrum it is. So the Iron Vixen, we were awarded the scrum, so they put the ball in. Now that doesn't mean that the Lady Liberty can't steal the ball from within the scrum, but
Bob, you stay here. I'm going to send girls to
doesn't happen all the time. Usually the home team gets it, so they'll get it and then try and get the ball out and get it moving in. Up to there, how the ball. So Cam's got the ball, and here she goes on the sideline.
Inside.
I love about rugby more so than American football. If you run out of bounds or I knock you out of bounds, that is a turnover. That doesn't stop the clock, doesn't keep you from getting hit. So you go to depending upon where you want to talk, either a line out or a line in. It's the same thing, told different things. And ref will get in possession correctly. It has to be a straight-in throw. And again, even though it is the Iron Vixen throwing the ball, the Lady Liberty do have the chance of stealing the ball.
How was your lumberjack?
Throw was outside the tunnel.
You didn't get the lumberjacks back?
Interesting.
What happens also for a continuation there, even though that was a knock-on, because Lady Liberty received the ball, you see the ref, he pointed it out, and so that was called with playing advantage. He doesn't impede the flow of the game. As soon as, if there was a stoppage fairly soon, a turnover, then he would stop it and then would go back to that spot and start playing again from there.
Fast guy.
So again, a knock-on was called, and if Spokane would have been able to get the ball, they would continue to play. The ref has on, but being as it looked like the Iron Vixen got that, he stopped the play. He had the arm signaling. The advantage was to Spokane. So now it's a scrum. Again, it's Spokane putting the ball in.
Seattle. They lose it. Sport was, where we go? Try awarded.
So the try was awarded for 5 points, Lady Liberty, and as you see, she's got to come straight back from that point, and she's going to attempt to kick the ball. Okay, so conversion is no good, so our score is going to still remain now at 7-5. Lady Liberty will now kick the ball off to the Iron Vixen.
No. No.
Those need water in them.
So get this kick off field. This should be about the last series of the first half.
Where's the rest of the team? Hey girls, let's go! We play in like 5 minutes. We'll get jerseys. And we'll get you up there. We'll go up there.
There you go.
Girls, Caitlin, we'll be over on the field. Hey, Lance. Socks. You don't need socks.
God damn it. There's not socks.
Go, go, go. Oh, there you go. You're clear. You're in there, bro. Oh, so close.
Let's go.
Hey, they're going to warm up.
Held up.
No try, we're going to have.
And that is the half.
Yeah, 1 minute halftime.
So at the half, Iron Vixens are up by 2.
That was a great first
5-7.
half for some of these players. Again, that.
All right, ready for the second half.
Okay, so start of the second half here. Iron Vixen kicking to the Lady Liberty. We'd like to thank our Lady Liberty coming here for the first year they've been here. They came all the way from Seattle.
Knock on.
And so it is a scrum to the Iron Vixen.
Oh, no. No, wait. Yeah. So you can watch. You guys are going to coach the high school team.
Oh, no shit. Black and blue. That's you. Black and blue. I saw the black and blue. Boy.
Hook it, hook it. Oh.
Yeah, no. It's been fun. This is actually my last year. Last year was supposed to be
Nice.
Coaching.
pretty successful.
Why would you stop, dude?
56 years old. Yeah, but I still get down there. I'll pack into the whole 8 myself.
Yeah.
Go.
What's the score?
that just
Liberty.
made it 10-5 or 10-7.
Oh, so it's only 2 tries.
Yeah.
10-7.
Yeah.
Blue?
Yeah.
Blue's running?
Yeah.
Yeah, blue is from the state.
No, I played the old boys game a couple years ago in Vegas.
So with that try, Liberty takes the lead 10-7, and a kick attempt coming.
Well, you played against the Flies. So it's weird, like
Younger flyers.
younger Flies. Yeah.
Not quite going to get there with that, but it is 10-7.
Now is Lady Liberty 10, Iron Vixens 7.
Blonde hair, playing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, CNI, yeah. Remember the wrestler?
Yes.
Yeah, he's a stud.
He's a tackler.
Yeah, he's a stud, yeah.
Yeah, he played for Oh no, he
My humor.
he's a really, really bright kid.
Yeah, I try to, I just try to give him shit, you know. So that's your nephew.
Yeah, I coached him.
So your sister's
Love
hot.
it.
Or his
Sister-in-law.
mom. His mom.
She's a teacher, a California math teacher.
I don't
Yeah. Like that. Well, because you used to be an assistant wrestling coach back there too. You did.
I still am.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't gotten away.
I thought you did.
You gotta do a Christian school. No, I've been to 5 head coaches. I keep chasing them. Like 7.
That's why
Oh. Try right there. Get in there. There you go.
Try Iron Vixen. Try Lady Liberty. So right now 15-7. Liberty will come out straight from that area now and kick the ball. So you see, even when they get the try, they don't cross the goal line. They do not have to touch the ball down until they want to. So they can get towards the center of the field and make their kick hopefully easier. Is what they'll try to do. Towards the defense team that's on defense at
That's
the
not going
time.
to get there.
Wants to try
That's
and
okay.
stop them getting in there. And of course, if they ever
15-7.
can, as you can see, you hold the ball up so that they cannot, the offensive player can't touch it down. The try is not awarded. So the conversion was not made. So again, it is now 15-7. Lady Liberty.
the Bitterroot was our, when we played the championship game. When we played the league game, we played the whole game. But that was SAT day, so we had 15 kids.
Oh, all your kids taking the
All
ACT
the,
or the
yeah,
SAT
SAT or what was it, juniors or whatever.
ACT.
But anyway, so we had to play the whole game. But, you know, he knows that normally I only play him like 5 minutes.
Oh man, your house fresh.
Who's my son?
Go, Julia!
I said, you don't have a son. Last year, Shane's sister,
The Vixens do their best to tie it up, and they come closer. It's now a 1-point game with a kick from pretty much midfield, the center of the field.
Oh yeah.
I said, I got one girl. When we played Missoula, you have to muscle.
I passed you once. You never passed you to an actual person.
If they get this kick. And they do. So that makes it a
15-14.
15 game.
As we're rounding, as we're running down on time, we're 1-point game, so Iron Vixen will be kicking off to the
Alan, what's the score?
Seattle
15-14.
Liberty, and of course,
Liberty's up by 1.
What's that?
Liberty's
Iron
up by
Vixen is
1,
looking for is to
15-14.
get a turnover.
Missoula's up?
No, Liberty.
They can get the,
So I'm biased right now.
I know. I get it though.
One hang on to the ball. They're either run the clock out or, of course, score again on their own. That is commonly called a grubber.
They just got it.
And Missoula, this is their home team, so
Oh yeah, that is really dumb. I didn't understand why that's really dumb now. They need the ball and keep it out right.
Skid mark.
get it up.
Real tall. Yeah. I didn't know he was tall enough. His estrogen.
Good start on the right side.
Again, the horn goes off at the end of regulate. Don't worry about that. Play continues until the referee
All Liberty
signals
needs
that
to do
the
right now is kick
game
it
is
out.
over.
And that's what they did. That ends the game at 15-14.
Okay, game is over. So, first game we had today, Seattle 15, Missoula 14.